What is going on, everybody? This is Sam with Troops Mowing, and I wanted to create this video to show you how we are going to start tracking our upsells. So, if you are familiar with Copilot, you can have your crews send out an upsell to your customers. Like, let's say they notice that the bushes need to be trimmed, they can click the upsell button, and it will automatically send that customer a notification. You can have that set up to have it be reviewed, so on and so forth. But ultimately, I wanted to figure out how we can track those upsells easily so that the technicians and crew leaders are able to get paid their commission. We do 5% on top line. And we just wanted to make sure that we can, be intentional and diligent about getting those commissions to the proper employees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through as best as I can this automation and this workflow. And so ultimately, I will try to just share a screen. Okay, so I'll just drag and drop some things over to make this easy. So first, here's what the screenshot looks like in Copilot. If you click on a visit, you can click upsell. The employees that you actually have given the rights to send upsells, they can click upsell. They can select which upsell they want to send to the customer. Right now, I'm going to be talking about a fire ant control application that we can upsell to our customers if they have present mounds on their property. So they'll click upsell, they'll click this fire ant control, and they'll click send upsell, and it will fire off that message and that email to the customer. So this is what that text message will look like. So I hope you're having an amazing day. While I was on your property today, I noticed a relatively pressing issue that I wanted to bring to your attention. I just sent you an email outlining those details. If you could review that, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks. And then this is what that email would look like. So ultimately, basically says the same things about how it poses a risk to us and to them, and that we would love to get this taken care of for them. So once they click this link, what's going to happen is they are going to be sent or they're going to be sent to our thank you page, which is going to be basically a page on our website. But more importantly, a tag is going to be added to their profile. And this is just a test customer that we created. So it's going to be added to their profile. Now, what we've done is in the back end, once that tag has been added into their profile, that ultimately indicates that they are interested in the fire ant control treatment. And so what we will do is our office will be notified via automation, and this is what that email will look like. So customer has responded from an upsell that one of our employees have sent out from a recent property visit. This is their name, this is the service, and then here's the tasks for the office. So it will tell them to update the upsell tracker. They can click there. It'll automatically link them to our upsell tracker that I'll show you here in a moment. And I also am kind of diluting all the information on this upsell tracker so that I don't put out customers' information. And then also ultimately it says to send out that pricing to this customer for the service. A drive-by estimate is not needed because it's only going to be going off of property square feet, which you should have in Copilot already. And so this is what our upsell tracker looks like. Granted, I don't have all of our customer names in there, but what we're going to do is once that office gets that notification, this notification, what we will then have to do is we'll have to go to that customer's page within Copilot. And what we'll do is we'll click on communication. Now, I don't have any history, but what you would see here is it'll show communication, and will show the upsell notification that the employee sent out. Ultimately, what I'm trying to do here is it will tell me which employee sent out that upsell notification. So I will go in here and I will put in the employee's name that sent out the upsell notification. I will then put in the customer's name that we're sending this estimate out to. I'll be very intentional about getting the proper estimate number put in right here. I will click send. I will have the estimate total without sales tax right here. So let's say that that's $60. It'll automatically populate whatever commission. We do, like I said, 5% on top line. And that's all you have to do here. And then what's going to happen is once that customer approves that estimate, we will get this notification. What's important is that we have the estimate number here in the subject line, because in Zapier, and I'll kind of show you what it looks like. This is just a quick snapshot of what this automation looks like being built out in Zapier, but we have a text formatting function where it's ultimately going to pull the number from that subject line, and then it'll help look up based off of that estimate number, it'll look up the row. And then once the estimate is approved, this will be approved. We will then get a notification to our email address saying, um, make sure that we pay that employee this commission amount, and then we will go into P for P, and on their most recent time card, we'll add that as a payroll bonus. So this is our workaround for how we are going to track upsells and make sure that our employees are getting paid properly. If this helps you, please let me know. If you want more content like this, I find a passion in building out these automations. So hope this helps, guys. Take care.